Hello, cousins. Welcome back to CWA. 9:20 a.m. You know, this keeps happening. Ever since I started doing this set of readings, I keep getting dazed randomly. This person, somebody is after you extremely fucking tough. It seems like this person's energy is the one that's taking over this session as of right now, but this is just the start of it though. It's only video, 4? Somebody is just so amused by you. It's one of them things where they don't know what to say, so they just don't say shit. But this is somebody who will watch you, but try to I look at you in your face, so you can see that I'm looking at you. But then it's also somebody that that watch you from a distance. I feel somebody watching me. I don't know who it is. You ever just been minding your business out of nowhere? It just seems like, I don't know, out of nowhere you just hear music playing. You just think of a song. I don't know how it happens for y'all. It actually plays for me, but yeah, you get a message from Divine. Divine gives you a song to let you know, but you have to decipher what that song is. For instance, let's say somebody's watching you. Very easy one. Somebody's watching you, okay? Math class in mode 3. You hear out of nowhere. Oh, I'm sorry. Can y'all hear it? Did y'all hear that? Okay. Oh, well. Well, if you did hear it, I'm going to just keep talking. So, math class in mode 3. Somebody's watching you. Divine going to give you a sign. Just going to hear math class. I feel somebody watching me. Sometimes I feel somebody watching me. I keep seeing this same card pop out. Somebody's definitely watching you. The same card. Seeing it nonstop, and I'm just sitting here doing like this. Seeing the same fucking one. See? So, let's say feminine. Let's say all of a sudden you hear Beyonce and Sean Paul. Baby boy. Baby boy, you stay on my mind, fulfill my fantasies. I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams. Somebody that you're heavily attracted to. Masculine. Let's say you like a feminine. Or a feminine watching you or some shit like that, right? And you hear Nipsey, 4 a.m. That's relevant. That specific song is relevant. Nipsey, 4 a.m. Let me be your daddy. I want to see you happy. We both come from broken families. Oh, 4 in the morning. That's what it's called. My bad. I'm a real nigga. I tell you the same. That's a fucking shame. We both running game. You just want my pain. So both of me and you just want the same. You fucking right. You fucking right. Message. All of that shit. Nipsey 4 in the morning. All of that shit is what this dude wanna say. Message and change. I'm adjudication. Yeah, I made a decision. And you know what? Fuck it tonight. We fucking, right? I ain't gonna lie to you. I know I'm fly to you. Nah, fuck that, girl. I'm the sky to you. Yeah, family room. Somebody wants you to come over. Or they want to come over. Can I come over? Can I come over? Yeah. Mature woman. Occupation. It look like somebody working on some other shit in the background. You know how there's a backstory to everything? Okay, it seems like they got a backstory to this backstory. Like, it's some shit they got going on you ain't even aware of. It ain't like on some fuck ass shit, but it's like, damn, you think about all that? Like, sheesh. Somebody want a brand new beginning. Like, message, adjudication, family room, mature woman, occupation, and child. It's a new cycle that's fucking starting, bro. I keep telling niggas this. Nobody wants to hear me. Pathway. You see the butterflies? There's a new fucking cycle that's starting, and don't nobody want to hear shit I'm talking about. Butterflies mean transformation. Somebody trying to kick it at the house. I don't know if this is you going to their house or they coming to yours. But sudden wealth, great fortune, nigga. It's almost like deciding to distribute news or some shit like that. Because he happy. The fuck? Great fortune, mature man, marriage, house, change, high honor. He put some respect on your name. Expectation. But with expectation and poverty, I swear to God, this is the same reading I keep doing. I'm about to just switch cards. I keep doing the same shit over and over. Man, false person, courtship, distant horizons of community. The person that you think you know, you don't know them the way you think you do. This person's a fucking jerk off. They are. But then at the same time, that's a false persona. And it ain't even a false persona. That's really how they are, but that's not how they are. Like, this motherfucker acts like a complete dick brain. But this person's actually a fucking sweetheart. Like, I don't understand why I don't know. Cause feminine, you gonna get some news. Like, nigga, that shit's all over this reading. It's a baby coming, my nigga. Now, it could be an upgrade too, though, with this occupation, sudden wealth. It could be an unexpected new business endeavor that you're going into as well. Somebody could be deciding to be a surrogate or to get a surrogate. But I'm telling y'all for a fucking fact, it's gonna be some babies coming. I'm not bullshitting. Whether you already got some or you don't, it's gonna be some babies. It's gonna be a whole lot of pregnancies coming up in the next couple months. I can bet you that one. That shit's all over this reading. It's too many people who've passed on the past couple of years for it not to be the cycle to be replenished. Like, I see death totally different. It's still saddening and shit, but energy don't die. That energy has to be replenished. It has to be reformed. So I was just telling, who was I just telling this shit to? I can't remember who I was just telling this shit to, but I was like, yo, I was like, the crazy thing is, I just feel like, you know how when people be like, I see you in the next lifetime? Okay. Like my granny just passed. My other granny passed a long time ago. My uncle, my mama, it's been a whole, you know, like motherfuckers is living their lifespans like they supposed to. Put it that way. Because it's not happening back to back. It's over a stretched out time frame. But the thing is, it's just like, what if when these new babies are born, because you know how people be like, man, you act just like such and such. Like, you look just like, I look just like my Aunt B. Look exactly like her. That was my grandmother who just passed. That was her sister. I look exactly like my Aunt B. I was like, I asked my uncle, like, yo, what was she like? He was like a fucking spark just like you, a firecracker just like you. So, what if, who's to say, or who's not to say, I'm just Aunt B's reincarnated, you know, just, I don't know. I don't know how I'm trying to explain it. You could look exactly like this person but act different. You could act exactly like this person but look different. You can look and act exactly like this person. Who's to say that when babies are reborn, this isn't their next lifetime? Well, we said we see you in the next lifetime when they passed, when you were old enough to understand. So this person passed and you 13. I see you in the next lifetime. And then somebody else has a kid and that kid looks exactly like that person. Who's to say this isn't their next lifetime? This is shit I was thinking about. I was like, man, my dad was like, is you high? I was like, but I'm just thinking though, like, because energy doesn't just vanish. So who's to literally say when that energy leaves that body and a new baby comes into the world, who's to say that energy isn't attached to that kid? Like, who's to say that the people that you've known all your life that have been passed on or that have transformed over into the next lifetime, who's to say that all of the kids that you're having that are in your family, who's to say that it's not your same people just being recirculated? Who's to say? You wouldn't know. This person looked just like this person. This kid looked just like this person. This kid just act just like this person. Who's to say? I said I see you in the next lifetime, and I am seeing you in the next lifetime. I'm just not seeing you. It's just not. I don't know. Let me know if that makes sense to y'all. Because I just be talking, but y'all would understand more than anybody else at this point. But toil and labor. I mean, journey. What the fuck I'm talking about? Can I come over? Can I come over? Yeah, you can come over. And then guess what? Sudden wealth and journey. Oh, yeah. Unexpected income. Yeah, you can come over. Yes, you can, ma'am. House in reverse. You gotta travel. Or either you gotta travel to them or they have to travel to you. Somebody is leaving their house. It's not somebody's getting kicked out. That's not happening. Somebody is leaving their house to go to like your house. You're being upgraded. Mature woman. Yeah, it look like you relocating somewhere. Like a bigger space or some shit like that. I don't know. What's this mature woman occupation? Shit, you can afford it though. With this sudden wealth, look like you got more than enough. Marriage. Somebody wants you. It's almost like not a housewife. So I'm gonna rephrase that. It's not a housewife. Main male. It's like I work, you work. I got this shit. You do what you need to, but I got this. I don't even know that that's the case though. Feminine, you could be INDE. You could just be independent as fuck, moving into your own shit. And then with this occupation and marriage, I mean, damn, if you're a workaholic, I gotta grind, won't stop, hustle, gotta get it. Shine like no other. I be on that other shit. I got a high priced lifestyle. If I want it, then I got it. And if I don't, all I gotta do is go get it. I stay about my business. All right. Feminine, you're moving regardless. It's either you're moving into your own shit, like not like you're moving into your own. Okay, let me back this up. Feminine, you're either moving and you're moving into this house with this main male, or you're leaving this house with this main male and you're moving into a big house. It's like more space or something like that. It's pretty expensive, but you got more than enough to afford that shit. It's a luxury something. Yeah, great fortune is luxury. So it's either moving out to move in with the main male, or you're moving out from with this main male into your own shit, or you're I don't know, take it how it resonate. Some of y'all, it ain't even no male involved in shit. Unless it's like a landlord or homeowner. I don't know. But we got coffin here. I could not make this shit more clear. I can't break it down more clear. I can't. I just said, when people die off, the energy recirculates, which means who's to say that next kid, or that those kids, or that kid, whatever, for who's to say that they are not just a reincarnated energy? I see you in the next lifetime, and you did, and you do. We got death and sudden fucking wealth. You know how some people be like, this has to happen, or this had to happen for this to happen? One thing I always thought was interesting after I started paying attention, somebody passes, somebody has a kid, somebody ends up pregnant. It's not necessarily somebody has a kid and somebody passes, though. But it's usually the opposite. Somebody passes, another life is born. When one door closes, another one has to open. When one cycle stops, another one has to start. It's automatic. I wouldn't call it a blessing in disguise, though. It's a blessing, but I wouldn't say it's in disguise. That's a weird way of putting that. But yeah. But whatever this is that you're moving into next, this is it. You're not moving anymore. Family room, journey, and coffin. This is it. Like, that's like growing old there type shit. Yeah, not concerned about it. Message of concern in reverse. You're not. It's not. You never have to worry about something. As far as your house goes, your stability in general, you won't have to worry about that shit. If you're worried about it now, you won't have to. Because with this occupation and marriage, somebody like it's just really like on some I got it type shit. Like, you play your role, I'm gonna do my part. Community, you play your role, I do my part. Okay, it's something with this house in reverse. I don't know. I'm ready to switch cards. False person in reverse. Cause what the fuck? After a minute, I be tired of oracles sometimes in the middle of doing an oracle. The sun. Hangman, Eight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Star. 10 of Pentacles. This person's waiting on this feminine energy to say something. They're waiting on that. I said a backstory to a backstory. This is the backstory, but the backstory to your backstory. This person is waiting. It's like, yeah, I know this is coming, or yeah, I know I did this. I'm just waiting for you to say something, because that's going to lead to this, and then that's going to lead to this. You say you having a kid, you say you pregnant, all right, bet. Now, not all of this is going to line up, because I was waiting for that one. So this is the piece to the puzzle. This is the weird part. You know how like some movies like ATL 2044, you know how like even ATL starts off like damn near at the end or in the middle, and then it restarts in the beginning. This is what this is. So somebody already, this masculine already has shit planned out for how they want things to go. They're just waiting for this last piece to their puzzle to fall in place. It's like starting at the end and working your way to the front. Starting with the hardest part, leading up to the easiest. The last piece to this puzzle is you being pregnant by this person. Normally, I guess it would have been the other way. You would have worked backwards. You meet this person, y'all, whatever the fuck, fall in love, y'all get married, however the fuck you thought this was gonna go. It's going the complete opposite. It's still happening, it's just opposite. But that was the last piece to the puzzle. Yeah, false person in reverse in poverty. They were waiting on this too, because this is like, yeah, I could fuck with a bunch of people. I could fuck, if this is a dude, I could fuck with a bunch of females. It is what it is. I ain't getting none of them bitches pregnant though. That ain't happening. Like I don't need that type shit around. You know what I'm saying? Me and what the fuck I got going on. It's almost like they waited specifically for you. It's like running through the playlist, figuring out this is the only play that work. Then being like, okay, bet. 2233. Then be like, okay, bet. How do I set up this trick play? It's a trick play. It's a clutch moment, but it's a trick play. Yeah. Toil and labor. Expectation. Yeah. This, you being pregnant by this person, was literally the last piece to the puzzle that leads up to this marriage. Now, how this all went down this way, I don't know how the fuck this managed to happen like this. But this literally is the beginning of the movie that's showing you the end, the middle of the end. But then we about to restart all the way back to the front. This could fuck around and be somebody that you already know then. Somebody you already might have been dealing with. Don't have to be, but this movie is about to restart back to the beginning. Unexpected income and expectation. Yeah. I'll be right back.